Meanwhile, at the turn of the century, Walter Francis White was born in Atlanta, Georgia.
I think I was singularly fortunate in having chosen the mother and father I chose, for one thing. So my father was a mail carrier and never earned very much money. I think the most he ever earned was about $150 a month. But on that sum, he and mother established a home and put 7 children through college, and how they did it is a financial miracle to me even to this day.
His childhood was marked by a race riot in Atlanta in the summer of 1906. Inflamed by pre-election racist rhetoric, marauding whites attacked black areas, destroyed black-owned property, and injured African Americans.
And they were going down to a section that was inhabited entirely by Negroes just below my father's house. And as the mob was going down, someone yelled, let's burn down this house. This is where that Negro mail carrier lives. Let's get rid of it. It's too nice a house. And my father and I were at the front window, and he turned to me and said very quietly, "Don't shoot until the first man puts his foot on the lawn, and then don't you miss." And the only thing that saved us was when some Negroes, seeing my father's house about to be attacked, they fired into the mob, and then a second volley, and then the mob turned tail and fled, because all mobs are cowards.
40 years later, he wrote, "I remembered how I felt when I stood beside my father and feared that the whites would not let me live, that I must kill them first and then be killed. Yet I know that there is no reason for this killing, this hatred, this demarcation." I was sick with loathing for the hatred which had flared before me that night and come so close to making me a killer. But I was glad I was not one of those who hated. I was glad I was not one of those made sick and murderous by pride. I knew then who I was. I was a Negro, a human being with an invisible pigmentation which marked me as a person to be hunted, hanged, abused, discriminated against, kept in poverty and ignorance, in order that those whose skin was white would have readily at hand a proof of their superiority.